this is my vibration plate from Tiscare. You can see that. I have the remote in hand. Okay. Now I like to turn it on and then I get on it. So I'm just going to hit the power button first. Okay. So you aim the power button, then you hit the play button, which is really to start, but anyhow, it turns it on. It starts at level 1 and it comes with walk mode, jog mode, run mode. This is like 30, 60, 90. I tend to start right here, but that's my personal part. You see it's counting all the way up for me. And then I just jump on, okay, and get to work. And it automatically runs this at 10 minutes. And that's my daily duration that I do in multiple increments. So those are predefined for you, okay? But you can come in here and you can play around with the programming and you can adjust how long and how much and all the things, the intensity, okay? Now, when we're talking about intensity, this is the third vibration plate I have used. I've been on this one every day now for about 2 months. And the one I had before that, I was in love with. And then I got this one and I was like, oh, I like this one better. The reason I like this one better is because my previous one was a heavier unit. This one is all like plastic framing and plastic structure, but it's well built. So it's not as heavy when I'm moving it around. Now, I just keep it right there as the plug. So you can see I'm not too far from the wall and I'm looking out the window most of the time when I'm on this. And so like, I keep it close. But I'll just say, if you need to move it around, this is good quality, but it's lighter weight. Here, you can increase your intensity as well, just bumping it up one level at a time, one level down at a time. Okay. There's where you can access your programs. So, all the things too that, once again, you could do over on the remote. But what I wanted to point out to you is here with your rubber top, and then it has these like little metal, it's metal, but it's like nodules. I I don't know. I don't always put my feet there. Sometimes I'm angling my feet out. Sometimes I'm moving my feet. You do you for what is the most comfortable. I would just say find a balance. Find a position where you feel comfortable. Now you can see my foot is shaking. Yes. And the more you lean into it, you're going to feel it at a different way. The other thing I would say is the intensity I have built up. I've been doing a vibration plate now for I don't know, about 5 months, I guess, every day. And I do it multiple times a day. So I just try to do it in 10-minute increments. But like this is me waking up 10 minutes. I will do it 10 minutes throughout the day or just 5 minutes here or there, just to help release my muscles, help my muscles feel better because I've likely been sitting too long and I just need to help my body wake up, stimulate, feel better. Okay. So you can see we're about 3 minutes into the workout. It's always kind of distracting. But what I wanted to tell you about the levels is the level and the intensity at which you shake, at which you feel this in your body. Because I don't even think that you can hear my voice. Let me stand all the way up. I don't even think that you can hear my voice vibrating because I don't really feel that it comes above at this level, it comes above my hips. But that is because I'm carrying extra weight. If you were a smaller frame than me, then I think you would feel the level 60 in a different way. Okay. So let's change levels too, by the way. Okay. So let's go to a 90, which is what they consider running. So see, it's counting up. Now I just feel it vibrating much faster. So vibration is like and then you're hearing much, much faster. Okay. So you have a visual in your mind of how it works. Okay. And it can help with building up your bone density if you're really deepening and moving into it. There's different ways that you can work this. But to me, it's relaxing. It's opening up my body. It's stimulating my cells and it's helping to activate my body for the day. And I particularly like this model, has been very effective for me. So right here where it plugs in, you'll also know it has a switch. This switch is your full system on and off switch. Remember, you had a power button that you had to hit, but you also have to do the switch. So I like that because then it acts as a safety feature to keep your kids from, messing around with everything. They're likely to miss one or the other of the switches. That's my opinion. But anyhow, give it a test. Let me get off real quick and I will show you First, we'll go down to 30. There's walk mode. Okay. And a calmer sensation. And it shakes in a different way. Like I can do this and I feel like I'm getting bigger shakes sometimes. Okay. And then if we turn it off, it powers all the way down and beeps, slows down. It does it too when it runs out of time. That's exactly how it's going to act. And then here you can see the cells um, of the plate are just kind of different sizes. So that's what I'm saying. It depends on how my foot is feeling. I might just move my foot around to different spots. And there it is, all the way under. You do have suction gripping underneath, which even helps when you're on carpeting so it's not sliding around on carpeting. All right, I hope that was helpful. Enjoy.